It started on Thanksgiving, 2005. Now, this was in my drinking days. I used to make this homemade stuffing with breadcrumbs and brandy and raisins and bourbon and vodka and scotch. That year I just skipped the crumbs and raisins and drank the stuffing right out of the turkey. Didn't even cook it first. I've been told this is dangerous, not just all that alcohol, but because of the risk of food poisoning, though I doubt any form of bacteria could have survived in my digestive tract in those days. So I got tanked, got on my computer, and logged onto a chat line for singles. I was commenting on how lonely I get around the holidays, and I met this woman who I thought would be safe to flirt with because she lived way off in Ann Arbor, Michigan. After some preliminary getting to know you banter, followed by some spirited one-handed typing, I mentioned that we should go out sometime if she was ever in the San Diego area. I should have known something was wrong when she came out there a week later and moved into an apartment across the street from me. Kind of a red flag there. But things started getting really odd in mid-December when strange gifts started showing up in and around my place. One day I came home to find a potted fruit tree next to the television. There was a quail or something sitting on one of the branches. Turned out this woman had quite the avian fetish because for the next few days it was turtle doves and calling birds and 4 chickens wearing berets. It got to where I was pleased to receive some jewelry in an envelope shoved under my door. There was a handful of rings, and all were 14-karat gold, but because of their size, I soon realized these weren't the kind of rings you wear on your fingers or toes. I guess that's why there were 5 of them, all different sizes to fit my many man moods. I got a restraining order, but the police had a hard time tracking her down. They were already busy chasing geese and swans out of the pool and breaking up improvisational flute recitals and drum circles. I'd say the high point in wackiness was finding my parking place occupied by a cow, several female dairy employees, and a milking machine. I might have found it even stranger to see those 12 guys in spandex doing grand jetés in my hallway, but I lived in Hillcrest, a neighborhood that was very musical theater friendly. It all ended suddenly early Christmas morning when apparently Miss Michigan climbed up onto the roof and broke her neck while attempting to slide down the chimney because it was an apartment building and there was no chimney. My landlord finally found what was left of her in an air conditioning duct halfway through February, which made Valentine's Day kind of a bummer. My only consolation is that I can now relate the whole incident to you in story form. I was thinking about putting it to music, but who would want to sing something like that?